Good evening, everybody, and sorry for the camera adjustment, but just want to make sure we have the best picture quality that we can get for you guys as we kick off our game against Gulf Breeze. I believe Gulf Breeze is 5-1, and we are 3-3. Unfortunately, we lost Tuesday night to Escambia, 13-8. 8 hits, 8 runs, and 8 errors. The 8 errors really cost us, so hopefully we can clean up those issues, play a little cleaner baseball, and pull out a win tonight against Gulf Breeze. So yeah. It is a beautiful night tonight.
It is.
Much different from Tuesday.
No jackets. Not yet, anyway.
No jackets. It wasn't brutally cold, but it was cold for baseball Tuesday night.
Yeah. The very next day, big difference.
Yeah.
I almost could have wore. I was wearing short sleeves. Probably could have got away with shorts midday. Yeah. And same thing today. So
I almost wore shorts, but I had to get out for a little while, so I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. But it is a beautiful night. Thank you all for joining us as we take on Gulf Breeze Dolphins here at Mark Conti Field. My name is Matt Langrick, my booth partner Jake Poston, and we've got Suns playing varsity this year, so hope to see them out there. If you can, give us a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the WF Jaguar Baseball channel. And it looks like Gulf Breeze is done with their warm-up. And while we're doing the coach discussion here, I'll give the quick broadcast disclaimer. So the views and opinions expressed during this broadcast are those of the individual speakers, do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of West Florida High School, the FHSAA, or sponsors. Any content provided by the hosts or guests is of their opinion and not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, organization, company, or individual. Also want to remind everybody that these are high school kids. Like I said, we saw it Tuesday night, lots of errors. It happens. Big leaguers make errors as well. And the umpires are human. They don't have the benefit of replay. And if they make a mistake, we're going to move on. That doesn't necessarily mean we're not going to say anything, but we're not going to dwell. All right? And we'll get our prayer out real quick. So, Lord, protect these players on the field tonight. Give them the strength to play hard, the focus to stay sharp, and the courage to step up with confidence. Help them to show respect to the coaches, teammates, and opponents on every play. Win or lose, let them play with joy, gratitude, and a good heart. Amen. Amen. So give our quick shout out to our food sponsor, Super Chicks. Kids enjoyed the food so much, they've wanted it again. So Super Chicks, thanks for feeding them both Tuesday night and tonight.
Boys certainly appreciate that.
Yep.
Hard to play on an empty stomach.
We'd also like to recognize $1 Million Sports, proud sponsor of West Florida High School baseball, specializing in custom baseball gloves, batting gloves, baseballs, premium apparel. $1 Million Sports is built on 70 years of combined baseball experience. Thank you, $1 Million Sports, for your support, and be sure to reach out to them for any of your baseball wants and needs. Also, if you're a local business and would like to advertise with us, contact us at jaguarbaseball or at myyahoo.com. And if you'll have a birthday shout out, we'll look at those birthday shout outs about the third inning and wish happy birthday to some of our fans and friends. And I'm going to hand it over to the PA announcer for tonight's starting lineup.
Good evening, fans, and welcome to the Mark Conti Baseball Complex. Tonight, your West Florida Jaguars will take on the Gulf Breeze Dolphins. Now for tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visitors in Gulf Breeze. Leading things off, playing third base, number 4, Rylan Richards. At second base, number 24, Parker Boyd. At first base, number 10, Presley Mosley. DH, number 29, Javier Mercado. In center field, number 13, Boston Hannah. In right field, number 21, Cameron Haith. At shortstop, number 8, Tanner Owens. Number 5, Nate Adams. And playing catcher, number 28, Luke Whalen. And please welcome the remaining available players for the Dolphins. And now, the starting lineup for your West Florida Jaguars. Leading things off, playing shortstop, number 9, Keelan Boyd. At third base, number 10, Owen Morgan. In center field, number 4, Hayden Huntsinger. At first base, number 1, Gabe Temple. Behind the plate, number 8, Peyton Fuller. PHing for the Jaguars, number 33, Quincy Hudson. In left field, number 7, Eli Langred. On the mound tonight, number 17, Harrison Bernier. And in right field, number 23, Mr. John Hatch. And at second base, number 6, Colin Clark. And please welcome the remaining available players for the Jaguars. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you rise and remove your cap as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Play ball.
Let's play some ball.
Yeah, don't forget, tomorrow night, speaking of national anthem, tomorrow night, Military Appreciation Night.
That is true.
And it is going to be even milder, I believe, as far as weather goes.
Yeah.
There's a slight chance of some showers earlier in the day.
That's what I saw, yeah, in the morning.
I think that should clear out.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yep.
We've distinguished that issue with our backstop and our home plate area, so we should be good.
Yeah, I think a little bit of rain doesn't hurt us now like it used to, and appreciate the Booster Club and Mr. Eli Miller for helping us with that construction on that halo. It looks amazing. You can see it there in the picture. I want to zoom in to give you another chance to see it. That nice halo around home plate. It has made a huge difference. Zoom in there for Harrison Bernier. Going to be starting our game tonight against a very good Gulf Breeze team. I believe their only loss was to Southwall. And in fact, they split a 2-game series with Southwall. And so they've played some good ball so far. Had a very high-scoring game against Catholic last week, 14-12. I'm sure that game took about 3 hours like ours did Tuesday night.
Played Crestview pretty tight with a win 4-3. So if you're just looking at averages and what we just did to Crestview, it
Oh yeah, yeah. So got one of the other parents up in the booth with us. So our center fielder's dad is up here. So you want to say hi to the audience? Yeah, yeah. So Dwayne, are we? Yes, exactly. I agree. Let's clean it up tonight. So getting ready for our first pitch here, and our leadoff hitter for Gulf Breeze, number 4.
I don't know what the dew point is tonight, but I know the other night it was wicked 60 degrees in the infield.
Come to the plate for the Dolphins, number 4, Ron Richards.
Got off the mound, and he
Yeah, it does
looks a
look
little
better.
better tonight.
Yeah, because we had a couple slips last week or so. First pitch. Looks like it was up a little bit. There's ball 1. So I went and picked up a few ball caps from Training Wing 5 this morning, or this afternoon. So
Add to the collection.
yep, added the collection, and so we've got the ball caps picked. Everybody's all set for tomorrow night. Really excited. We'll be sporting a few up here, and we've got enough we're going to share with the crowd. So we'll let some of the parents and family wear some ball caps out there, and we're excited. So
1 and 2. Yeah.
while we've been talking now, 1 and 2 the count. Pitch. Called it. Called it on that outside corner, so there's 1 out. No,
The Dolphins, number 24, Parker Boyd.
question is, can the players keep the caps? No, because I want to do this again next year. I do, and I'm going to try to keep collecting them over the year. First pitch here. That one is hit to the second baseman. Yeah, that's going to give me an out at first.
Second base retires for out number 2.
And just like that, there's 2 outs.
Next up for the Dolphins, number 10, Presley Mosley.
And that one is hit into left field. It's going to get to the left fielder. You better get that in quick because that runner is looking for 2. But that's a good throw back in. And that's going to be a 2-out hit. And Ashton Bailey, we see you, buddy. Glad you're watching tonight. I know you remember this game last year.
Alumni.
Yep. Got some alumni. Not in the house, but on the YouTubes. And that's going to be ground to the second baseman. Going to turn and get the throw.
Okay.
And not a 1-2-3 inning, but still very minimal pitches.
All 3 ends up scoreless.
All right. Oh, yep. We got some alumni parents in the stands as well. So always appreciate when alumni come and visit. And with that, we're going to go on station break.
Okay.
So there's our look at the crowd tonight. Not a whole lot of people in the crowd, but we're hoping tomorrow night, Friday night, we can get a nice packed house and enjoy our game against Alethea. I have to make sure I think about it before I say it. And do that for Military Appreciation Night. Really looking forward to that.
Okay. Keelan Boyd starts the clock.
Leading things off for the Jaguars tonight.
Been a
Shortstop,
very strong
Keelan Boyd.
leadoff batter.
Let's go, Key.
I can't express that enough. He's doing very well on the leadoff side. So I would leave him there. Once when he gets on, he's got speed. Yeah. First pitch a lot of times.
Swing and a miss on that first pitch. There's ball one. So we got some simplified stats here. Keelan is hitting a very robust 400.
That'll keep you on number one spot. Absolutely.
Yep. So he is leading the team with 8 runs, as you would hope he would, as the he's got more than that. Nine runs. There's ball 3.
3-1.
Yep. Leading the team with 9 runs, as you would hope your leadoff hitter would. Had his first triple Tuesday. Well hit ball. 3-1. That's a called strike.
Full count. He'll go into the 2-strike approach now. You see the knob of the bat sticking out quite a bit now.
There's ball 4. Uh-oh, he's going to push that to, but he's going to hold off.
Making his way to the plate for the Jags. Third baseman, number 10, Owen Gordon.
Let's see what the Jags do with this.
First pitch is hit to the shortstop, and that's going to be out at first, or out at second and out at first for a double play. And just like that, we're at 2 outs.
Next up for the Jaguars, center fielder, number 4, Hayden Huntsinger.
We keep this pace up, we will not have a 3.5-hour game.
No, I don't want another 3-hour game. That
was pretty much almost 2 full games.
Yeah.
And that was
yeah. Right at 3 hours and 15 minutes, 21 runs. That's a lot. Well, that was a very good frame. Very good frame. Owen won the count for Hayden. That's a foul ball. 0-2 now.
You mentioned triples last at bat, so
Yeah. I'm not going to say anything more than right now he has 3
Yeah.
triples.
yeah, we got the team leader in triples up at bat.
Yep.
So I'll
Leading the
say
team
it.
and ball's high. So he's hitting 250. He has 8 runs and 5 RBIs, so off to a good start. And there's strike 3, but he dropped it. He's going to be, they call him safe. Safe at first on the drop third strike. We'll take it. We will take it. And hustle is the name of the game.
Next up for the Jaguars, first baseman, number 1, Gabe Bill.
He framed it really well.
So Gabe is not too far back from the team lead in batting average. He's hitting 381. He's got, he does have the RBI lead with 8, but he's been in that 3-4 hole most of the season. And Well, there's a called strike. Probably stay there. He's also scored 7 runs. So he gets on base a lot, and that's the name of the game. Get on base. There's a swing and a miss. Delayed run, but Hayden's safe at second. By hook or by crook, get on base. Base runners usually equal runs. Not always, but you got to start somewhere. That's called strike 3 on that outside corner. Catcher's framing them well. And the Jags score none.
I'll do it for the first.
2 base runners on a walk and a drop third strike, but otherwise we are not able to take advantage. And with that, we'll go on station break.
In the wind, also.
All right. So Boston Hen is going to lead off the inning for the Gulf Breeze.
And you add that to the wind and everything. And
First pitch. Looks like down, a little bit down and low. Although down and low would be the same thing. Down and away. 1-0 pitch. And that is going to be hit past the third baseman. Shortstop's going to pull up, and Boston's going to be safe with an infield hit.
Next up for the Dolphins, number 21, Cameron Hay.
Pitch. And that's going to be fouled away. I didn't hear any breaking glass this time, but if you are watching and would like to be a sponsor, we're looking for one of those glass companies. We want to be able to talk about you every time we get a foul ball.
we just had to use one yesterday.
Yeah.
I won't mention the name.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to give anything away
No.
for free, but
No.
yeah.
Very satisfied though, by the way.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I should have did yesterday was hit him up. Yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the car alarm though. So whether you're safe out there or you own cows, it doesn't matter. Either one of you. Ooh, I think we wanted that pitch.
Yeah.
2-2, I believe. Oh no. Pitch. Boston's on the move. Ball gets away. He's going to be safe.
That corner, yeah.
And we're going to head out to have a little talk. There may be a little bit of a miscommunication there. All right, one is ground to third, and going to be put to first, and he's going to be out. Runner stays at second base, so that's going to be one out.
Next up is the Dolphins, number 8, Tanner Owens.
Give a shout out to my neighbors. Jared, thanks for watching, buddy. And if Harrison's watching, hey Harrison, hope you enjoy the game tonight, buddy.
Support your neighbor.
All right, we're on second. Here we go. Good pitch. There it is. Got a few more people showing up in the crowd. 0-1 the count. That's going to be hit to the shortstop. He bobbles it a little bit, but throws it to first.
Good pick
And
at
got the
first
pick.
by Gabe Venable. That helps your pitcher out. Excellent.
Next up is the
Excellent.
Dolphins, number 5, Nate Adams.
That's going to move that runner to third. But 2 outs now. Give a little bit of breathing room here. So, great scoop at first. Shortstop bobbled it just a little bit. There's a swing and a miss.
They're jumping on that curveball tonight.
Yeah. So, shortstop bobbled a little bit, made a good choice though. Firm, set his feet, good throw. And then relied on that first baseman to pull it through and get the out. So 1-1 the count now.
Yeah, that ball gets by, and he's definitely scoring.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. That one's up and in a little bit.
Uber Eats is here.
2-1 the count. That's a swing and a miss.
Good.
He's got that pitch working. Two and two. That one's going to be lifted into right field. And that's going to be a collision. Everybody's okay, but that's going to score that run. And probably a lack of communication out there. Right fielder's got priority over that call.
Yeah, running in's way easier than running.
Yeah,
running
he's
behind.
running forward usually gives you the priority, but maybe didn't hear him. I didn't hear him out here, but I also don't hear well, so I'm not the judge of that.
Yeah, we're a little far to hear that. But,
Yeah.
Coach might tell you, I want to hear you from the dugout.
Yeah.
You know,
Pickoff attempt there at first, but he's safe. So probably would have been an error. Should be an error probably, but the run scores regardless.
that'll be an unearned run for sure.
Yeah. There's one ball. I believe this is the catcher, right?
It is.
Breeze catcher.
It is.
Okay.
Luke Whalen.
Yep. There's a swing and a miss. Well, Ash, I hope the inter squad went well. Appreciate you tuning in. Glad that you can take the time and watch the game online. And just barely safe there at first.
Sure is looking good.
Pitch.
Yeah, knew it.
Got him hung up, but he's going to be safe at first.
It was really late. Really late.
Late break on that
Break
steal.
on that. Yeah, almost like you almost looked to third three to see if there was somebody over there. You know there wasn't. The way
Yeah.
he kind of went late on that. It was almost like it was a design play. Yeah.
Ooh, just barely missed on that one. So 3-1 the count now. That one must have been just barely missed.
Yeah. Runner and first left out on that last one.
Pitch. That's going to be lifted up. Hopefully we call this one. And that one's caught for our third out. But Gulf Breeze plays one.
In the top of the second. Jags up next.
All right. So we'll get the bats going here. We'll get that run back and put up a few more. So with that, we're going to go on station break.
Peyton Fuller will lead us off.
Leading off second, number 8, Peyton Fuller.
So up this inning are going to be Peyton Fuller, Quincy, and then Eli Langer. One 0 count. Ball is low. Can't quite frame that one when it just barely touches the plate. Yeah, that's a swing and a miss. So 3-1 the count now. It's tending to kind of get most of these low, get kind of zoned in low. And they call that one a strike, although the catcher couldn't hold it.
Full count.
Full count, man, you never know. You just never know. The pitch. There's ball 4.
Draw the walk.
All right, hey, base runners, we'll take them.
Next up is the Jaguars. DH number 33, Quincy Hudson.
And looks like we're going to pinch run for our catcher. It's Nixon Peach. Nixon Peach pitch running.
Number 2, Nixon Peach is pitch running.
courtesy runner, I believe is what you would call it. Yeah. That's going to be ground to the second baseman. He's going to be out at first, but he moves the runner along. Been waiting to hear this walk-up song for a while.
Next up for the Jaguars, left fielder, number 7, Eli Langred.
So, all right. Eli with his first start of the season out in left field. And I want to give another shout out to my neighbor Jared and Harrison. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. And let's go Jags, Harrison. So we're getting our sign. All right, so Eli and this pitcher, he's gonna eat that outside corner all day. So Eli and the pitcher actually played together about 3 years ago for Pipeline Prime on their 14U team. Had a real good team. Had a few good tournaments, man. We did well. Pitch he did not go. He did not. I didn't think he did. Not that I'm biased, but I did not think he did.
Nope, he held up.
Yep.
We had a good view back here. We have an umpire's view. Which
Yeah.
is why we're talking about that outside plate. right
Eagle's Nest view up here, yeah. Pitch. That's going to be ground to first. Runner's going to move to third, but he moves him along. And that runner's going to be on third now.
Next up for the Jags, pitcher, number 17, Harrison Bernier.
All right, so Harrison's got a chance to help himself out. Get him a ribby, tie the game here.
now. Some insurance.
I wish he was safe, but yeah. So from there, it might have looked safe, but yeah, he was.
We have a tuber chiming in.
Yeah, my neighbor.
Yeah.
My neighbor says safe. All right, the pitch. That's going to get away, and that runner's coming home. And that's going to be our first run to tie the game. And we'll take it. So, base runners.
Base runner.
That's the
Ball's
key.
being moved.
Yep. So,
Putting the bat on the ball, moving the runner around.
yep.
And then you get a pass ball, and that's what happens.
Yep. Because the thing is, if you, in that case, with Eli up to bat, if you pop the ball up, or if you hit it to the shortstop side, that runner doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And so, now that we got him to third, the pitch, well, he's given plenty of room on that spot there. But yeah, you move him to third, and then a wild pitch scores him. And at this level, unfortunately, wild pitch pass balls are a thing, and it happens often. That's a called strike. So 3-2 now. The pitch. Fouled back, still alive. So last year, this game was a 1-0 masterpiece.
Okay.
Pitched by
Tell me about it.
by Jordan,
Okay.
or one of our senior PO from last year, and it was a great game. The pitch, and he's going to line that right to the first baseman, just out of view, but first baseman just reached up and caught it, and that is out number 3. So again, you see the fundamentals of baseball: move the runner around, take advantage of a wild pitch, and we're now tied 1-1. And with that, we'll go to station break. Looks like we got a few more people have shown up for the game, so appreciate everybody that's in the crowd and everybody that's tuned in. And number 18 was wondering what's for dinner because his mom is at home watching the game. So what's for dinner, Mom? And we'll get back to the action.
Number 4, Rylan Richards.
See if we can get a response.
There's a called
Really
strike.
good curveball from
First pitch. Got
Harrison.
that curveball working. So you see Super Chicks there. If you can, go visit Super Chicks and let them know you saw them on the broadcast here. We want all of our sponsors to know how much we appreciate what they do for us during the season. And Super Chicks fed the kids Tuesday night and tonight. And that is going to be ground to the shortstop, moving up to it. To first, and that's out number 1.
Now for the Jags. Next, number 24, Parker Boyd.
Parker got a hit last inning.
All right, that was that line drive over, or was that I don't remember which one. All right, here's the pitch. That's going to be foul, out of play. So last year I had started. I was incorrect. There's a ground ball to the first baseman. He's going to get it to the, and that ball is going to get away. And runner's going to get to second. That's an error on the first baseman there. But so last year we won 2-0. I said it was 1-0, it was 2-0. Jordan Hossman pitched a 7-inning complete game gem. 2 hits, no runs, obviously no walks, and 7 strikeouts. He was on fire that night. And big shout out to Jordan and his family. So I know he's up in Tennessee, and hope he has a good season this year.
Someone to get the word out to him. Start watching our
Well, I know his dad has been watching. His dad's watched a few games, so I hope he's watching tonight.
Okay.
So we're cheering for all our alumni that are out there playing baseball at the next level. The pitch. That's a good outside pitch. So we're hoping that the next few years we can up those numbers.
So Presley, who's up now, grounded out last inning, and the guy behind him, Javier, also grounded out. So
let's keep
do
that
that
ground
again.
ball. Yeah. The pitch. Ooh.
excellent curve.
And there's a strikeout.
Excellent curve.
Great pitch. Call it.
Next up for Gulf Breeze, number 29, Javier Mercado.
I don't know if we should be doing that. So what you heard was our dugout saying left, right as the batter was walking away after his strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Oh, the fans were doing that? Oh, okay. So not our dugout. I'll clarify that, but the fans. And
we have some rowdy fans tonight.
yeah, I guess we gotta.
Okay.
The pitch. That one's going to be lifted into center field. And second base is out there to catch it. And that's going to be the third out. Always glad to have a good crowd. Would love to see students out here. So last year during the playoffs, we had so many students that they were out in right field pulling the old creature bleacher group. It was amazing.
They gained a nickname,
Yep.
the Bleacher Creatures.
Yeah. So hoping we can build this and get the students here. And I understand it's difficult to come on a Tuesday night, but Friday night home games, this place should be rocking. And I hope we can get to that stage. Get more students out here, get family out here, come out, have some food. The concessions are great. The parents and the booster club, everybody shares. And
I'd be willing to bet tomorrow night, Fridays, our military appreciation. Again, we're going
Yep.
to keep talking about it.
Yep.
But I would assume we're going to have a special, I would imagine, usually on a Friday night.
I haven't heard anything,
But I haven't heard
I would
yet.
hope. So I hope we'd have a
We'll
special.
find that out.
Yep.
Leading off the third for the Jaguars, number 23, John Hatch.
So if you missed it, John Hatch is up to bat. And that crowd is great to hear. That ball is low. So I mentioned the earlier that team that our pitcher or that ball is lifted into center field, right center field, on the run, and almost another collision out there. I think everybody's wearing magnets. It feels like because they're being pulled close to each other, and hopefully we don't get any closer than
To
that.
the plate for the Jags, number 9, Keelan Boyd.
But good team, great coach. Want to give a shout out to Tyler Reber. He was our coach. Great guy, and he continues to coach out of Crestview. And if he's listening, I want to give him a shout out.
We got our nightly train coming across now. Add to the noise.
Pitch. That ball is low. 2-0 the count.
Dugout getting really hyper.
And that ball is going to be lifted foul. So 2-1. So you see the $1 Million Sports logo there. So if you look, all the players are swinging with black and red gloves that $1 Million Sports gave us for the season, and really appreciate that. That's a swing and a miss. He was swinging hard on that one, but players really like them. They're good quality gloves and have enjoyed them. So that train is loud. So we're gonna dampen that a little bit. That's gonna be caught by the first baseman for out number 2. And we'll go back to full audio once that train gets by.
Making his way to the plate, number 10, Owen Morgan.
All right, so I think that train's passed by enough. First pitch. Ooh, I was kind of surprised because that's been on that outside edge for them lefties.
He's definitely been favoring that pitch.
Kind of surprised he didn't call that as a strike. The pitch shows bunt. About the same spot, maybe a little bit further out, but
Yeah.
So there's ball 2. There's a called strike. The pitch. There's ball 3.
Inside low. They get 3-1. Definitely Owens count right here. 3-1.
Yeah. Let's see what he gets on this 3-1 count. That's going to be fouled away. Trying to aim at the players in the dugout, but they all got out of the way. They got the rally caps going there. And there's ball 4. The voodoo worked, it appears. So got us a runner on first.
Next up is Jags, number 4, Hayden Huntsinger.
Hayden Huntsinger up to bat here. And he's getting he's missing a little bit of equipment there. Getting the signal card there. They wear those quarterback armbands
Gotta have that.
to get the call. All right, runner on first, bottom of the 3rd, 2 outs. Let's see what we can do here. That one is hit down the line. That's going to move that runner to 3rd. And that ball's going to get loose. And we're going to have runners safe on 2nd and 3rd.
Very good.
Nice hit.
Next up for the Jags, number 1, Gabe Venable.
All right, you got your cleanup hitter, but we got a visit to the mound here. So we'll see how this goes. We're going to go on station break while they discuss it. All right, so no change out there. Probably just a reminder to take a deep breath, calm down. It's okay. And Gabe's up to bat with runners in scoring position. The pitch. He's going to hit that down to the first baseman. Unfortunately, he's going to get it, and that's going to end the inning. But had a couple of base runners, good hit, and that's baseball for you. So with that, after 3, it is tied 1-1. We're moving to the top of the 4th. And we'll go on station break. There's that better crowd view there. Enjoying the game. Beautiful weather out here. Just enough. You a long sleeve shirt be okay if you're cold-blooded. But yeah, great weather. Been a good game so far. We'll
Yeah.
see if we can pull this one out.
Yep. Pitching keeping us in the ball game.
Yeah.
Hits here and there keeping us in the ball game.
Appreciate the chats there, Jared. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. We got another one tomorrow, but I hope tomorrow you guys come out to the field and enjoy the game in person. And here we go. Back to some baseball.
And now up for the Dolphins, number 13, Boston Hannah.
Boston reached on a single, I believe.
That's right. It was an
to the left
infield
side.
single. Yep. To the shortstop. Here's the pitch. Gotta be careful with him. He's a good hitter. The pitch. And that's going to be smoked right back up the middle for a hit. He is a good hitter. So that's going to put a runner on first.
Coming to play for the Dolphins, number 21, Cameron Hill.
Pitch. That's going to be a little bit too outside. And it's going to be lifted up and high into the air. Looks like shortstop's going to be underneath it. Calling everybody off. That's out number one.
Next up for the Dolphins, number 8, Tanner Owens.
Owens grounded out last inning to shortstop, I believe.
Shortstop, okay. That's just touched that corner there. Pick off. Everybody's safe though. The pitch. Runner goes, there's a swing and a miss. And he's going to be just safe. Wow. Just got in there. I don't think the crowd agrees with that call, but hard to tell from this distance, but all right, so runner on second now. There's a swing and miss. Strike three. Batter goes down with 2 outs now.
Next up for the Dolphins, number 5, Nate Adams.
Crowd is enjoying the game. You can probably hear them over there.
This would be the play last inning where our guys in the outfield and infield collided.
All right, well,
Reached on an air.
let's hope there's a bunt sign. Let's hope we talk to each other. Call that a strike. Couldn't tell if that was an actual strike or if I didn't think he left the bat out that long, so it must have been a legitimate strike. Pitch. Swing and a miss. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Goes down. That ball makes it to right field, unfortunately. Very enthusiastic from the catcher. But moving into the bottom of the 4th. Tied at 1. Thank you, Super Chicks. Appreciate that as they pop back up on the screen there. Go visit them sometime soon. Let them know you saw Super Chicks on our broadcast. And we're going to go on station break. So up this inning, we'll have Peyton Fuller, Quincy Hudson, and then Eli Langrick will be our 3.
Leading things off for the Jags. Catcher number 8, Peyton Fuller.
All right, Peyton Fuller up to bat. And that's going to be foul into right field territory. Our special guest will be up here in a few.
Okay.
Looking forward to that. That one's going to be lifted into right field now. Right fielder's under it. And there's out number 1.
Next up for the Jags, 33, Quincy Hudson.
One out. Quincy's up to bat. There's a strike. He forgoes the batting gloves. Going old school, no
Yeah.
batting gloves.
Don't see that a lot.
Showing bunt to surprise them. That one is going to be lifted up into the infield. And second baseman's underneath that one. And that's going to give Eli Langrick up.
Making his way to the plate, left fielder, number 7, Eli Langrick.
And let's see if we can get a 2-out rally started, buddy. Looks like we also don't have any birthday shout-outs tonight. We'll have one tomorrow night for a friend of mine, but nobody tonight. First pitch. That's ball 1.
That's okay. We'll have a this day or this
This day in history?
This day in history.
Oh, yeah. Definitely have that.
We're gonna have that here shortly.
There's ball 2. All right, 2-0 pitch here. Woo, he wanted that one. Big swing and miss. All right, 2-1 the count. the ball in play. That's going to be lifted into
drop for a
left
hit.
field. That's going to drop for a hit. And probably can't tell who that is cheering, but somebody's excited. That is,
You can hear that. Must like that guy.
I don't think you needed the speaker to hear that one.
That's awesome.
That ball's outside. It's going to get loose. Runner's going to go to second. He's going to be safe at second. Way to read that pitch, buddy. And I'll put that runner at second. Good hit to left. Bottom of the fourth. Good frame. Good frame. Good frame job there. So, all right, 2-out rally. Let's go. Let's go, Jags. The pitch. That ball is low. 2-1 the count now. I don't know what the ump is telling. Could you tell what he was saying? Ump was telling our dugout something. I couldn't tell.
He appreciates the cheering. You think it was that?
I don't know. The pitch. That ball is up. 3-1 the count now.
Maybe telling him what a fantastic job he's doing. That's what I think it is.
Might be, yeah. Yeah. The pitch. That's fouled back. Staying alive. 3-2 the count now. All right, base runners. Base runners are the key. We got a runner on second, 2 outs, full count. Let's see if Harrison can help himself out. Put up another run. Good hit, should score Eli. That ball's outside. There's ball 4. Runners on first and second now. No movement from the dugout. We're going to let them ride it out. We get a courtesy runner. Courtesy runner for the pitcher. Oh, they're going to hot seat that helmet. Truett Helmley.
Truett Helmley.
Yep. Number 13, Truett Helmley.
Number 7, next up, number 23, John Hatch.
Talking strategy here. The strategy is hit the ball. Hit the ball hard somewhere. Let's score some runs. Maybe we'll get a wild pitch, move them over. But so I was talking about hot seating that helmet. About batter's been up there taking pitches, swinging. He's the pitcher. You know he's warm. And then you're going to loan that helmet, give it over to somebody else. It's like sitting on a seat that's warm and just, see, I don't think anybody likes that. The pitch, that ball's down. Ball 1.
Gives you character, makes you stronger.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Your immune system
definitely. Puts hair on your chest if you want it. So John's one of our seniors, one of our 3 seniors on the team. That ball is lifted into center field, and it's going to get dropped, and that's going to score 1, possibly 2. Come on, Truett. Bring it home, and that's going to plate 2, and John's going to make it to third. He's going to be safe on the air by the center fielder. And that is baseball. We'll make it 3-1 now. And that's going to put us at the top of the order. Great hit. by our senior. The pitch. That pitch is up. 1 ball, no strikes. All right, 1-0 the count. We got a runner on third. We can maybe put another one up here. That's going to be hit into left. Left fielder's underneath it, tracking it, and that's going to be caught for out number 3. But the Jags play 2 and are now up 3-1. Let's go, Jags.
Feels good. Take the lead.
The crowd is loving it, as they should. We're going to move into the top of the 5th. And we're going to go on station break.
They want to know we can play Inner Sandman when we come back in the bat. But cue the music.
Okay.
It's not bad or not.
It's Metallica.
He does.
They want Inner Sandman when we come back up.
And that's going to be ground to the third baseman. And thrown to first. That's out number 1. And it looks like we have a music request. There's 1 out.
Next up for the Dolphins, 24, Ryland Richards.
How are you, man?
Doing all right.
Doing good.
Oh man, it happens. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
On the ball.
There's the pitch. There's called strike 1. So we're going to give you one of these mics here. And yeah, so we are live. So who we have with us is Warren Hanna. And that's going to get hit pretty far. And just gets over the left fielder. But he's going to get that in. That was a hard ball to track. But he did pretty good. So we got Warren Hanna with us. So his son, Boston, is out there. He's got 2 hits tonight. And there we go. All right. So Warren, how are you, man? How are you been?
I'm doing great.
Man,
Thanks for having me.
I'm so glad to have you up here. So how's Gulf Breeze looking?
You know, we've been hitting the ball pretty well this season.
Yeah.
And, you know, some of the small things we got to clean up. But we get some good pitching outings from Cameron Heff and Presley Mosley.
Yeah, nice.
You know, Preston Hines is getting his first start tonight. And,
Yeah.
he's done the ball well for us this year.
Uh-oh, that's going to be hit to the. That's going to be foul.
But, you know, right now we've been swinging some pretty hot bats.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we squeaked one out against Tate the other night, 3-0.
Saw that.
But Cameron Huff had a great outing on the mound. And
That's great.
Run away, closed it out in the 7th. So that's all you can ask for.
Nice. Yeah, we know about the cleaning up. We had a rough night Tuesday night. We had the same number of hits and the same number of runs and the same number of errors. So 8 hits, 8 runs, 8 errors, and it's difficult to win a game that way.
Absolutely.
But it's funny. I talk about before every game, errors are part of the game. We also have a young team, You know.
Well, you know, the last couple of years when I've coached or we played against West Florida, I always feel like Coach Ryland really has these guys in the right position, and they've always played very fundamental sound baseball.
Yeah.
And I know Keelan Boyd, he's been a shortstop for a number of years.
Yep.
Gabe Venable at first is a very high IQ guy.
Yep.
Harrison Veneer, he's y'all's ace, right?
I don't know.
Most innings
I
of
think
the
so.
year.
I think so. So he's our most efficient pitcher for sure.
Yeah, I saw one box score. I think he threw like 50 pitches for a complete game, which
Yeah.
was
Yep.
a little wild.
Yeah. So he's the. That one's going to be hit to the second baseman, and it's going to be thrown to first for out number 2. Now we'll play to run though, so 3-2 now. So yeah, he's the guy that can get in and out in 5 or 6 pitches in an inning.
Yeah.
And he does it often.
And, you know, pitching to contact, that's what you want.
Yep.
He's always around the plate.
Yep.
Even though I'm just a dad, you know, I was reading his box scores. And I think he had 12 innings this year with no walks and no hit batters, which tells you a lot.
Yeah. And there's a swing and a miss. So we got.
You've been a coach, and now you're a dad. How's that feel? How does it feel to be a dad?
You know,
Coaches still?
it's just tough, you know, not being in between the white lines, you know. So you got to know your role and know your place. And my place is to root for the team and root for my son.
Yeah.
Stay out of the coach's dugout and stay out of their ear and stay away from the dugout. Just really embrace and enjoy the successes, and you know, obviously there'll be failures in this game, but it goes by quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say which one. Yeah, which one's been the hardest?
Being a dad.
Being the dad.
Being the dad in the stands is really tough.
Oh, that one is hit into left as well. Left fielder's under it, and that's going to be out number 3. That one was hit pretty hard, but out number 3 for the left fielder. So took advantage of the double out there and scored 1. So now 3-2 Jags, and we'll move into the bottom of the 5th. Hopefully we'll get that one back, and we're going to go on station break for just a minute. So we're gonna say goodbye to Warren. He's ready to go down and watch his team.
Yeah, there's no mistaking your son down there.
And yeah. So
Thanks, Warren.
it looks like we got a new pitcher for.
Massimo Piscatella.
Oh, it's the Moss, man, Massimo. Yep. So how do we say his name?
Yeah, how do we say his name?
Piscatella.
Piscatola. Yep. Piscatola. Yep. So okay. So. All right, buddy. I really appreciate you coming up here, man. Anytime.
I'll let y'all be there.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's our last game.
I'm sure a lot of our golfers, if you send me the link, I'll send it out to like our parents.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely send the link.
Can't make it,
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Yep.
This you can mirror that onto your TV and everything. So,
Yeah.
all right, Warren.
All right,
Good to see
Warren.
you.
Thanks, buddy. So Owen Morgan's going to lead off the bottom of the 5th for us.
We have a new pitcher.
Yep. So Massimo Piscatella, I believe is how he said it. That's going to be hit to the second baseman, run that out, and he's going to be out at first. So that'll be our first out. But yeah, I wanted to get Warren up. I've known Warren for a long time. I'm sure a lot of people around the local area know Warren. Really great guy, great family, and
I played ball with Warren at
There you
Escambia.
go.
He was
Yeah.
a couple years younger than me.
Yeah.
I think I was a senior when he was a freshman. But I definitely spent some time with Warren.
Yeah, Warren's a great guy. And we talked to him about, I think we're going to, that ball is hit between short and third.
Hit the infamous third base lip over there and took
Oh,
about
yeah.
a 5-foot jump.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw
So
that, but
that's going to give us a base runner, which is what we've been able to take advantage for a pretty good bit tonight on our base running.
Next up to the Jags, number 1, Gabe Vinegar.
There's Gabe.
that's 2 hits for Hayden tonight.
Nice. Okay. And let me fix the inning marker here. We are actually in the bottom of the 5th. And we're on first. And that's a big swing and a miss from Gabe. So yeah, really enjoyed it. And so we talked to him off the air for a second. It looks like when we have I believe it's our last game of the season, is at Gulf Breeze. We're gonna do this from their press box.
Exciting.
Have a good time with some friends up there. That's gonna be a close play at second. He's out. He is out at second. So caught stealing. And that's gonna clear the bases and give us 2 outs. That's going to be fouled off for strike number 2 to Gabe. And a little late recognizing him, but Jason Crawford, appreciate the shout out. Let's go Jags. I agree. So 3-2 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. And that's going to be hit to the second baseman. And that's going to be out number 3. And that is going to end the inning. Jags will carry a 3-2 lead into the top of the 6th, and we're going to go on station break. And we're going to come back with this day in history as my partner over there smarts just a little bit. All right, we are back. We got a defensive change. So number 7, Eli Langrick, is out left field, and Nixon Peach, number 2, is in.
Dolphins on 29, Javier Ricardo.
The pitch, and that is foul down the third base line. All right, 0-1. The pitch. Ooh, that just didn't break, but that was his signature curve. It comes right at you and then just breaks at the last second. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. There's strike 3. There's out number 1.
Does that show up on your iPad?
Next up for the Dolphins, number 13, Boston Henry.
You know.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree 100%. All right, so Warren, who visited, this is his son, Boston. The pitch is outside.
He is
Ball 1.
definitely
2 for 2 tonight, right?
leading their team with hits tonight. Yes, 2
Yeah.
for 2 tonight.
And that last hit he had was right back up the middle. It was a rocket.
Yeah, he's squaring up on the ball.
There's strike 1. So while we're doing that, hey, it's the 6th inning. We're a little bit late, but that's all right. So we're going to do this day in history. So today is 26th February. There's the pitch. That one is low. Ball 2. So in 1606, we're going to go way back to 1606, the first known European landing in Australia by the Dutch navigator Willem Janszoon. I think is how you say it. But yes, the first European landing in Australia. The pitch. And that's going to be hit into the gap, but that's going to be caught by our center fielder.
Amazing.
And that should make the highlight reel. Great catch out there. What a catch. That's a proud mom you can probably hear. Although I just saw Jordan's dad, John, is not watching on YouTube. He's here at the park tonight. Just saw him out in the crowd. There's 2 outs. That one is smoked at the third baseman. Just off your screen, that line drive is snagged. And we'll have to go to a different camera for that one. But there's a 1-2-3 inning for the Jags. And we'll move into the bottom of the 6th. And we'll go on station break here momentarily. All right, we're going to enter the bottom of the 6th. Peyton Fuller is going to be up to bat.
Leading on 6 for the Jags, number 8, Peyton Fuller.
So we talked about 1606. 10 years later, there's strike 1. In 1616, the Roman Inquisition, now we're talking the Inquisition, demands that Galileo abandon his belief in there's strike 2, in heliocentrism. Do you know what heliocentrism is?
I'm going to take a guess that by saying Galilei, I'm gonna take a guess that it has something to do with
That's going to be ground to the first baseman.
celestial star maps or something about
Yeah.
it.
So heliocentrism is the Earth revolves around the sun. Remember, before that, the Earth, it was Earth-centric. I forgot what the actual. And so he figured out that no, we rotate around the sun, and the church said we disagree. And so yeah.
The church. Is that what you said?
Yeah, the Roman Inquisition. So yeah. Yep. So.
Interesting.
Yep. We'll fast forward 200 years to 1815. Pitch. That's going to be lifted in the center. Center field is under it. That's going to be out number 2. And just like that, Jags are at 2 outs. And looks like Nixon Peach is going to be up for that. So 200 years later in 1815, Napoleon. So Napoleon and his supporters depart Elba, where he had been banished to after his war. Depart Elba to start a 100-day reconquest of France. So 100 days. Took him 100 days to reconquer France. All right.
So they put him in a timeout.
Yep. And he's like, "Nah, I'm good. I think."
No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. Yep. Strike 2. Then so 1863. So now we're in Civil War here. There's the pitch. 0-2 the count. The ball's outside. So 1863, Abraham Lincoln signs the National Currency Act and establishes a single national U.S. currency.
With his face.
With his face now on the 5.
And the penny.
And the penny, yep. There's strike 3 on a pitch outside.
Which is now obsolete.
Yep. No longer making those. And with that, we'll go on station break. All right, so we got a picture of the crowd there. They're actually, that's the dugout. Let's take a look at the crowd, see how they're doing. Jags are up 3-2, and I think we're just waiting to see what we can do here, because we're now moving into the top of the 7th, and we are up 3-2. We'll go on station break. All right, we're back. So top of the 7th, Jags lead 3-2.
Top of the 7th. Up to play for the Dolphins, number 8, Tanner Owens.
All right, so 1914, the HMHS Britannic, which is the sister to the Titanic, launches in Belfast. There's a swing and a miss for strike 1. All right, 5 years later, 1919, the U.S. Congress establishes the Grand Canyon National Park in Arizona. You ever been to the Grand Canyon?
I have not.
I have. It's a big ditch, but it's really, I mean, it's beautiful. And I only jokingly say that because My grandparents, God rest their soul, took me and my sister and my cousin on a 6-week during the summer trip in their travel trailer. And the Grand Canyon was the last stop. And we were ready to get home.
So you're basically ready to be back.
Yeah, we were ready to get home. We'd had ham sandwiches every day for 6 weeks. And so we didn't appreciate the Grand Canyon as much as we should have. But it was pretty. I do remember it's beautiful and it is interesting. There's a pitch that's going to be fouled off. All right. I mentioned that as well because 10 years later, in 1929, Calvin Coolidge, our 30th president, established Grand Teton National Park. I have never been there, but I have heard it is beautiful. That's what I would love to go to Grand Teton.
Not far from Yellowstone, right?
Yep, and I've been to, and that was their strike 3. There's our first out. Yeah, so I've been to Yellowstone, and that's where we went. Ultimately, that's where we were going for that trip with my grandparents was Yellowstone.
Number 8 is out of here. Number 8 has been ejected.
Number 8's been ejected?
Looks like it.
Okay. All right. Well, interesting. Okay, so that's one out. So here's a good one. 1935. The Yankees release Babe Ruth.
Release him.
Release him, not trade, not sign and trade. They're strike 1. They release him. He then signs with the Boston Braves. Okay.
Mistake. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Did you know that before?
I didn't know that either.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a Michael Jordan moment. Right there.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Now, same day, 1935, radar is first demonstrated in England. Yep. Bouncing radio waves and getting a picture back. Which changed everything. Yep. It helped. There's the pitch. It helped Britain during the Battle of Britain see the German fighters come over before visual range. Now, I like this one. This one was kind of cool. 1977. Let's wait for the pitch here. That's going to be fouled off as well. So 1977 is the first flight of the space shuttle atop a 747. So they strapped that thing, piggybacked it to that beefed up 747, and flew the shuttle.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's an amazing picture. So,
it is.
Yep. All right. Here's the pitch, 1 and 2. Foul. Couldn't hold on to it. So 1983, Michael Jackson's Thriller album goes number 1 and stays there for 37
Arguably
weeks.
the best album he ever did release.
Probably overall, yep. Well, and it shows because 37 weeks as the number 1 album is insane. That's lifted into center. Center fielder's under it. And he's got it for out number 2.
Next up for the Dolphins, number 28, Luke Whalen.
All right. So here's one. 1989. The Cowboys fired Tom Landry after 29 years. 29 years, see you later. Goodbye, Tom Landry. The pitch. That's low. All right. I did see this in the news. Somebody reminded me of that. But 1993 was the World Trade Center bombing in 93 when the truck bomb exploded in the parking garage. That's strike 1. So, yeah. I
Throws him on that curveball.
Yeah, definitely. That curveball got him. Yep.
He flinched on that curveball.
Yeah, he did. He called timeout. Called time? All right, so now birthdays. I didn't have any shout-outs, but here's some other birthdays. In 1802, Victor Hugo. You wonder who is that guy? Well, he wrote The Hunchback of Notre Dame and Les Miserables. Strike 2. Wrote Les Mis and Hunchback of Notre Dame, so pretty cool. 1829.
Kind of
1820. Levi Strauss was born. Yeah. All right, we're gonna focus on the game here.
well before Sidney Sweeney was doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for you, man.
Yeah. And the pitch. And that's strike 3, and that's going to be the game. 3-2. as your Jags defeat the Gulf Breeze Dolphins.
With a,
Wow.
some would say an upset.
Look at that. Look at that.
We said it could be done. We saw how close they held with Crestview, who we just demolished.
Yep.
We knew if we had
We play clean
low
baseball.
errors and put the ball in place.
Yep. Play clean baseball, and
And that's what happened.
So great game, clutch hitting, and wow, that's pretty awesome. So well done, boys. Well done, Jags. And all right, with that, everybody have a great night. Your Jags defeat Gulf Breeze 3-2. And
See you here tomorrow night.
yeah, see tomorrow night.
Wear your military gear.
Yep, wear your
Get ready
military
to eat.
gear. And
I did not find out yet whether we were having any specials. I didn't get an answer, but
it's all right.
that doesn't matter.
Check Facebook, and
Facebook will
we'll
have
let
it
you
on
know. But we are out here
Thank you guys for
for Mark
being with us
Conti
tonight.
as the Jags move to 4-3, and Gulf Breeze takes their second loss. So out here.